Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Swizzle Griffin and this is my video. You know, every once in a while you have an experience that makes you feel like you're in a pinball machine. I had one such experience a couple days ago. So sit back and relax as I tell my pinball story. So I went into work on Friday and I got my stuff, my gear together, and I stepped onto the machine I was going to be using and I look up and there's no safety lanyard. So just in case you don't know, the safety lanyard is supposed to be on every machine and it works something like a seat belt, except it keeps you from falling to your death from 3 stories up. This particular machine didn't have one. So I'm at a bit of a loss, and I didn't want to be sorting on the floor, so I went to the maintenance department. And I get to the maintenance department and there's nobody there. But the door to the office was still open, so I knew the guy was still in the building. So after a little bit of searching, I found the maintenance guy and I said, "Hey, there's no lanyard on my machine." So we go to his office and he ducks inside and comes back out and says, "Here, use this one." And I'm thinking, yay, I don't have to sort. Yeah. So I start working, and as I'm going around, I see a coworker off to the side. And since this is something that doesn't happen very often, I decided to tell him about it. So I pull over. There was no lanyard on my machine when I started the shift. And my coworker turns around and says, "Yeah, that's because it was frayed. It was a safety hazard, so I brought it to maintenance." Ah, okay. Then I didn't give it any more thought. So I continued working, and eventually I went for break. Now, when I came back for break, the lanyard was gone, again. And as soon as I get to the machine, the lead hand comes up to me and says, "Yeah, it was frayed. It was a safety concern. Apparently the maintenance guy gave me the wrong lanyard." But in his defense, it was only slightly frayed. Like, there weren't any gaping holes or anything in it, but just enough. It was frayed just enough to cause a bit of a safety concern. So the lead hand grabs a lanyard from another machine and gives it to me, says, "Here, take this." And again, I'm thinking, sweet, I don't have to sort. But just as he finishes doing that, the guy that was using that machine came back from break. So now the lead hand has to explain to that guy why he doesn't have a lanyard. And while he's doing that, I'm like, bye. And I drive off. But he was cool with it because it was almost the end of his shift and he figured something out. And I saw him leaving a short while later. And I'm like, "Hey," and he was totally cool with it. It's like, "Hey," you know, I was like. And then right after that, I ran into the maintenance guy again. "Yeah, that lanyard was frayed. It was a safety concern." I know. That's all I got for you guys this week. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new here. And maybe even leave a comment. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay furry. See ya.